Hey everyone, Looter 13. Going to do some floors in the summit. I'm trying to get up to, essentially level 100 obviously, but I went up there over the weekend and then joined a friend of mine who was about to do level 100, and I skipped from about level, 30 something all the way up to 97. And that would be my first time going to 100 on this character. So as you may or may not know, when you get to level 100 you obviously fight those hunters that are in the end, and after you've done that, if you've collected the exotic pieces that come up that you find during your travels upwards, let's see, where are they? They're in here. So you're going to find these dog tags, this body armor, shoulder pads, and a hunting knife. And there's one other piece that I don't have. So I collected everything else, got up to level 100, but because I didn't have that other piece, I didn't get the Ridgeways project, which is a piece that I really want. Because I do love Ridgeway's Pride. It's a phenomenal piece of kit. Especially for the ongoing directive, which is about to get a pretty decent upgrade if the test servers, what's on the test servers at the moment stays current anyway. Okay, so this could be a little bit tricky. But hey, let's kick it off. Obviously there is 0 point shooting these hounds. Unfortunately, Terry and Derek don't realise that. Let's see, can I... Oh, let's get back round that corner, and this one. It is not the right place to shoot these things. Here we go. While Terry and Derek keep them entertained, I will do this. Okay, so that's the first one done. So yes, basically the piece I need drops between levels 51 and 81. So I'm trying to get up to 51. Then I will probably join back up with this mate of mine. We'll do the rest. We did levels 1 through 47 as just on hard, just to really race through them, because we didn't want to have to trudge through heroic for 99 levels just to get back up again. Yeah, so that's the plan. We're gonna go forwards, hopefully find that piece. And then make our way back to 100, get Ridgeways, and I'm going to work on a build for Ridgeways that I have on the PlayStation, but I don't have on the Xbox yet, so going to get on top of that. Oh, that was short. There'll be more people than that. Never mind, don't matter or nothing. Alright. Oh, hang on. Loot. Good point. Badger. Oh yes, I was looking, because the other thing you need for ridgeways is the chest piece for Badger, the name chest piece, 0Fs. You need one of those. And I already have one, but it's quite good, so ideally I'll get one that isn't. Or obviously if it is, then I'll just keep the better one and get rid of the other one. Because you have to donate it as part of the Ridgeways project. I do find that irritating when it says you go up to these boxes and it says restock.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Rather than having a line through it. And you crouch down and it locks you in there for a couple of seconds and makes you feel like an idiot. And is this one of... Well, it's obviously not an ambush, because, well, if it is, it's the worst ambush in the history of ambushes. Oh, okay, it's a pulse thing.
EMP jammer detected nearby.
These can be quite difficult. Actually, hopefully he won't get seen. I will probably swap back to the other type of turret, which is much more effective for this kind of environment where I need to stay very mobile, relatively. Okay, so I think actually I'll put him on top of this server, or whatever that is. There's got to be some people in it. Oh, it's just drones, is it?
System. System back online. System curtailed.
We should try and get a little bit closer. Be a lot easier to take this thing out.
System back online. System curtailed.
Okay.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Rogue striker drone. Obviously, Skynet. Otherwise, where else would these guys come from? Yeah, I don't mind you firing at me, because my armor will regenerate. So beep beep, I want nothing to do with those. There we go. That is done. Let's get rid of Terry. Oh, I don't think we need it. Oh, we do, because we fast travel, didn't we? So we start from 0 again. I really use the Gatling gun very much. Occasionally I do when I remember. I'll break it out. And yes, I'm running a skill build with Gunner, but the reason for that is I'm trying to level Gunner up. Whereas Technician I've already got at max. So while this isn't the ideal build. Usually I'd have a
Shape tech detected.
shade tech. Oh crikey, it's all the way down there, around the corner, over the hills and far away. Okay. Alright, well. Do we try and get closer? I think we do. Try and get closer. There's our first peeps. So let's kill this guy, because he's going to be extremely irritating. Oi, language. What happened there?
Rogue sniper turret detected.
Bad things. On fire. Go out.
Assault turret detected.
Go out. You're done. Hang on.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Certainly do, mate. I'm going to bit of a retreat because yeah.
Detected.
See if I can get a. Yeah, I can get something up at high level there. Probably still have a pretty good spread. Let's just take that thing out because that's really annoying. Come on, I think these guys dead. Just keep ploughing these things out, doesn't it? Let's see if we can get in there. Oi, oi, oi. Keep that language out of here, thank you very much. Yo. Oh, look. Guess who's in control now? I can has the power. I can has it. Any more for any more? No? Okie dokie. All done. Let's see what this is. Carnegie. It's a hall there, isn't there? Somewhere in New York. Perfect sadist. Well, not a big fan of LMGs. Not really. They have their place, but I don't use them very often, so that's not a particularly good one. So that goes in the bin. Don't need those. Those things explodificating everywhere. Shame we can't open that. That'd be pretty cool. Give me some more loot. I am quite the fan of loot. Okay. One more bullet. Oh, hang on. bad, was it? No, if you just put 2 people out, I mean, sorry, but it's not really gonna get you very far. Pinned down there for a second. Could have got a little bit spicy. No, it didn't. This is test subject. That's pretty good. Look at him. We're in a very bad position.
Here we go.
Do we though? Do we? Yes, we do. Come on, Derek, flush him out. Yep. No, we need to flush him a bit longer than that. Flush. Pick you up. That's really going to be much quicker than just destroying you after you've been out for that long, but buff. Good damage. Okay. I know this obviously isn't a named piece because it would have one of those swervy swerves in it. I already have 4.4 holstered regen. I mean, the core attribute's nice, but explosive resistance I've got no interest in. Headshot damage, well, no. I don't really run those kind of builds because I'm not a good enough shot to do headshots reliably. So that's a waste of a stat for myself. Let's go in here. There we go. A few bits and pieces. What we got? 6, 7, 16, CQ, a bazonkadonk. No. With those stats, no. What's that? Is that a drone? In the middle of the screen there, or is that some sort of shade cache again? Oh joy. Oh, I do love EMPs. Is my turret going to get hit here? Yes. Is it going to get hit here?
System reactivated.
Yes, it is. Wow. Okay, it really is covering a lot of the room. Why can't you... Oh, because of a door. Last time I looked, doors swung, but never mind. Let's not get hung up on physics. There we go, that'll do. That should be fine. Not exactly ideal. Don't really know why I got him out. He's not going to be able to do very much. 4 servers. Wow. This guy's going to biff me in the badonkadonk.
System malfunctioning.
Oh, it's the one on the other side. Ugh. Dodging between all these things.
System curtailed. System malfunctioning.
This is going to be quite hard, especially if you let people creep up beside you.
System restored. System curtailed.
Oh, taking cover there. That's really dumb.
System malfunctioning. System back online.
Need to thin these out
System
a little
disrupted.
bit. I'm never going to be able to get in there otherwise.
System reactivated. System curtailed. System restored. System malfunctioning.
Love how she can still throw that grenade perfectly with 34 rounds of ammunition hitting her. She is very talented. Oh, didn't get me though, did it? So I don't know what you're talking about, really. Oof.
System
It was
reactivated.
quite spicy.
System curtailed.
Oof. Okay. Time to stay down for a little bit. Get myself some. No, you don't.
Restored. System disrupted.
I need to get down there to where these damn things are. Because if I go there, he's just going to shoot me in the back.
System malfunctioning.
Oh, let's get out of there. Put constructs behind me and him. Looks like he's just going to peek and skeet down there. I see you. Can actually get my guy down there. Don't go too far to the left. Ugh. Didn't get much done, did he? Thanks for coming. That's that one done. See if I can get myself in a position where he can't shoot me and I can shoot this. I think that alert is just for his turret that he dumped on the floor.
System curtailed. System back online.
My True Patriot build will be a lot better for this.
Malfunctioning.
Because True Patriot gives you more, well, gives you larger magazines.
System restored. System curtailed. Terminal destroyed.
Somebody just come out. Yep, they have. Over there too. There's that bloke. Let's get down. Oh, run, get off the wall. I hate it when they lock into walls, it's really irritating. Okay, let's get Derek out. We'll get Terry out in a minute when we get back down nearer the room. I want to get myself a little bit more armor regen first. Come out, I can almost see you. There you go. Go get him, Terry. Terry, oi. Terry. Terry, you're dumb. Six, 5, 4.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Alright. Got a little fruity in the middle. Don't really know what that means, fruity. Anyway, it's a word I used, and that's the word I'm going to use. So almost up to level 50. Is there any other kind of lieutenant in this game? They're all hostile. Okay, let's put we should change back to the sniper one. But I haven't. Scorpio, gotta love it. Someone call a taxi. I bet no one in this game has ever said that when that boss appeared. Yep, I bet I'm the first guy to ever say that. See if I can get some grenadey poo next to you. See if you still want to stand there. I think so. It's about all grenades are good for in this game. Getting people to move. Don't like your toys. Shot from two sides. You need to die. I've seen Derek got tonked. Go get him, Derek. 57. Language. Is that everybody, or are there more peeps? It appears there are more peeps. Why don't we deal with those peeps? What's that? That's one of those shieldy wielded weirdos. They must have the strongest thighs of anybody. Of anybody. Crouching down like that and moving around the place. Try doing that for 10 minutes. And if you can, try and do that for 10 minutes while you're being shot at. And if you can, try and do that for 10 minutes being shot at and trying to shoot at other people. And if you can do that, well then you're just a hero, aren't you? .511 garbage. Badger tough with very little armor. Straight in the recycler. That looks like the key. That's perfect timing given that outside this door is going to be the loot area. So let's go see what we got on level 49. SAS G12, not a good one. Heraldy 10.8, no, I'm not going to bother with that. 11.3, I'm not going to bother with that. What's that, 70%-ish of max armor, not going to bother with that. Badger, that's pretty good armor, but hazard protection is utter garbage. Skill damage could be good. Vigilance is nice. Increases total weapon damage by 25%, so it's not skill damage as well. It has some promise. I'd basically swap hazard protection for something else, depending on what I was trying to do. It's not going to be much good as a shield build, because that buff's just going to... I wonder if your shield gets hit. I think if your shield gets hit, you don't actually get that buff disabled. I think it's only if you actually get hit. I think I heard one of the other YouTube channels talking about that. Can't remember. Anyway, I've been the Luda 13. You've been you. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.